He's not a politician. He's a crook. He's the best con man you can lay eyes on. He pretends to be confident. And everything, he pretends to know everything. That's a confident man. And then he go get people to figure it out for him.
People are frustrated with housing and the price of homes. People are frustrated with certain food items. But there are a number of things that President Trump has already been incredibly successful doing. So when he says this affordability issue is a hoax, he's right. He's basically talking about how the Democrats have taken this word affordability and used it as their calling card for the 2026 elections.
We've got to do something for affordability for the people in the exchanges. And I would say that the only thing the Democrats would accept was something that would decrease the premiums. But if a family has a $6,000 out of pocket before they get into the strength of the insurance plan, then frankly the policy is catastrophic. It brings profit to the insurance company, but not benefit to the patient. So I would argue that it actually is, there has to be a meeting of the minds between Democrats and Republicans.
Madam Secretary, how many United States military veterans have you deported?
Sir, we have not deported U.S. citizens or military veterans.
Secretary, no. You lie and you lie to the American people. I will be including into the record an article by ProPublica from October 16, 2025, entitled, "We found that more than 170 U.S. citizens have been held by immigration agents. They've been kicked." There's nothing smiling about U.S. citizens. I'm sorry, that's very inappropriate. Let me continue. They've been kicked, dragged, and detained for days.
She thought it was funny that Americans are being detained.
The other day, it was very interesting. They found $31 billion. They said, "Sir, we found 31. I said, "You mean positively, right?" They said, "Yeah, 31 million more than we knew." And they said, "We don't know where it came from." I said, "Check the tariff shelf." They came back the following morning. They said, "You're right, sir. It came from the tariffs." We've never seen anything like this. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking some money from all of the tariff money that we've taken, and we're going to distribute it to our farmers until the tariffs kick into their benefit, which ultimately the farmers are going to be making a fortune.
President Trump announced a new $12 billion aid package called the Farmer Bridge Assistance Program that would distribute one-time payments worth $11 billion to crop farmers and another $1 billion to farmers whose crops fall outside the program's parameters. The bailout comes as many farms are getting crushed by rising costs and plummeting prices brought on by Trump's trade wars. Bankruptcy filings have seen a steep increase this year after years of trending downward. Today, after nearly a year, the president blaming his predecessor for the current issues facing farmers.
In the last year, Biden bankruptcies rose by 55%, having to do with farms. So farm bankruptcies under Joe Biden went up 55%. That's not good. But now we're once again in a position where a president is able to put farmers first. But unfortunately, I'm the only president that does that.
He's the best con man you can lay eyes on.